Well, they have caught him. I guess I'm saying him perhaps prematurely, but all police and other coverage has referred to this as a male wearing blue jeans, and he was taken alive, which I did not expect. In fact, I feel like our government failed in that aspect. But that's neither here nor there. My name's Jeremy. This is The Quartering. I'm covering this both on my main channel as well as my secondary channel because it's hard to keep up. And so I'm literally uploading from one channel to the next channel to the next channel so notifications get sent. So the Jeremy Hambley channel, I just uploaded the media's reaction to Charlie Kirk. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the political leanings, allegedly, of the individual that took Charlie Kirk's life there after this video. There's so much to cover. I'll be on this all night long. Make sure you keep it locked in and we get justice for Charlie Kirk. So I shared in a video earlier that it appeared that the individual was still on the roof after the event. Based on the audio, I believe it was after the event. Because you can hear what they're saying. I'm fighting through some major internet problems here, but we're trying to make do. We'll go while that loads. Turning Point USA has officially announced it. It's with a heavy heart we can confirm that James Charles Kirk has lost his life during the Turning Point USA's American Comeback Tour campus event at Utah Valley University on September 10th, 2025. May he be received into the merciful arms of our loving Savior who suffered and died for Charlie. We ask that everyone keep his family and loved ones in your prayers. When I saw the initial video, I was pretty clear there was no chance of survival.
I think he'd already
But look at this.
be in place.
Look at him up there.
So there's somebody on the roof right there? Just saying? He just ran from over, where's my finger? Well, from over there, ran in, and now he's right there. Just saying, just getting around.
No, they saw it, but they didn't say anything. They saw it, but they didn't say anything. Again, here that you can see, shortly you can see him standing here and running across the roofs. It was a long target. Had to get incredibly lucky or be incredibly skilled to pull this off. In fact, there are a lot of people, which I'm discussing in the other video, some more theories. I try to keep only to what was known here on the main channel, but there are many people that believe that there's more than one person involved, which we're going to talk about. Again, March Mitchell, 200 yards. Someone knows what they're doing. Per multiple federal sources, Homeland Security investigators, HSI agents in Utah have responded to the location. We know this, and we actually have this particular description, right? This description of Laura Loomer saying, this was a professional hit, someone with training who knew how to fire from a sniper's nest and then escape undetected. They could be on their way to take out other conservatives. I personally think all conservatives events this week should be canceled out of precaution until he's captured. Well, he has been captured. Now, a lot of people are pointing out to this old man that was arrested and barking out that he had the right to remain silent. A lot of people thought that he was a shooter, but other people now are believing that he knew about it. And that's because of other videos that exist. Now, again, to confirm, Kash Patel, the subject for this horrific incident today that took the life of Charlie Kirk, is now in custody. Thank you to the local, state authorities in Utah for your partnership with the FBI. We will provide updates when available. Now, I have the audio. County Dispatch describing the individual, if you listen to this.
Maybe the CS building is just east of the library. He's wearing jeans, black shirt, black mask, long rifle.
Outside the computer science building, jeans, black shirt, black mask, long rifle. So they had him in sight immediately.
Blue Honda Odyssey, no flick.
Allegedly driving a blue Honda Odyssey. I don't know what no flick means. I don't know what that means.
Blue Honda Odyssey, no flick.
Seems like he was on camera. They were probably watching They were probably watching campus security footage.
10 East, 600 North.
We can hear him basically getting caught in real time here.
To UVU, there was one shot. We are staging at the front of the school by the roundabout.
Is on top of the building on the far north side, just east of the library, wearing jeans, black shirt, black vest. We are regional currently.
I'm hoping when I see pictures of him, he is badly beaten in Minecraft.
34 from Medic 35. Other victims.
None. It's just Charlie.
Break all incoming units. You guys can cancel. We just have the one victim.
Not just the one. Just the target, right? Now, here we have Republican Governor Spencer Cox of Utah saying that taking Charlie Kirk's life was, in fact, a political attack. It reminds viewers that Utah has the death penalty.
This is a dark day for our state. It's a tragic day for our nation. And I want to be very clear that this is a political assassination.
Of course it is. Nobody actually thought otherwise. I'm hoping that I get to do yet another video later tonight showing this loser's face. We have some speculation on a Twitter account and things like that. I'm going to save for the other channel because we don't know for sure. But I'll do that video right after this.
We are celebrating 250 years of the founding of this great nation. That founding document, the Declaration of Independence, that this great experiment on which we embarked together 250 years ago, that we are endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights. The first one of those is life. And today, a life was taken. Charlie Kirk was first and foremost a husband and a dad to two young children. He was also very much politically involved, and that's why he was here on campus.
Correct. I love
Charlie
that he's not covering, he's not
the power of
mincing
free
it.
speech and debate to shape ideas and to persuade people. Historically, our university campuses in this nation and here in the state of Utah have been the place where truth and ideas are formulated and debated. And that's what he does. He comes on college campuses and he debates. That is foundational to the formation of our country, to our most basic constitutional rights. And when someone takes the life of a person because of their ideas or their ideals, then that very constitutional foundation is threatened.
Aren't you hearkened back? Aren't you being hearkened back a little bit to Butler, Pennsylvania? I know I am. All the same things. Here we have another guy running on the roof, armed. People saw him before the event. He gets off a clean shot, and then suddenly, oh, he's quickly arrested. I wonder if all the silverware is going to be gone from his house, too.
Now, we have a person of interest in custody. The investigation is ongoing. But I want to make it crystal clear right now, to whoever did this, we will find you.
Now, he says they have a person of interest in custody, but to be clear, Kash Patel said the subject of the horrific incident today that took the life of Charlie Kirk is in custody. Thank you to the local and state authorities in Utah with your partnership. He did not say, oh, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Certainly this person has a manifesto. I wonder if it will be released unredacted. None of this will bring back Charlie Kirk. And if nothing else, it has radicalized me. It has radicalized me in several ways. I may actually make kind of a standalone video about this, but it has radicalized me to start attending church, and it has radicalized me to get more involved, because the work that Charlie and his organization did was incredible, inspiring, and important. And last year, I got a first taste of that when I went door knocking with TPUSA and knocking on doors for the election right here in Wisconsin. And it was invigorating. And that just means that this time around, I have to be 10 times more involved. I have to door knock, but I have to recruit door knockers. I have to go to church, but I have to recruit more people to go to church. This is how you honor Charlie Kirk's legacy. And obviously, the person that did this to him, hopefully they fry. Hopefully they never get their spot in the limelight. Hopefully something happens to them, in my opinion, in Minecraft, in video games. It's always the left saying, we have to turn down the heat, but it's only people on the right that keep getting shot. Isn't that interesting? You have Hassan Piker today saying, my grr, guys, cool it out, bro. Don't make fun of this, even though he was making fun of it. This has to stop, and it stops when more of us get involved, more of us door knock, more of us get rid of woke DAs that let people out, more of us get rid of woke professors, more of us laugh in the face of people that tell you there are more than two genders. I'm not going to react to this in anger. I'm going to react to this with action, and I hope you do too. More on this guy on the second channel, which will be linked in the description.